This is the Muzilog magazine podcast with host Sam Archer. Hello, I am Sam Archer, your host. This is the Muzilog magazine podcast. We are excited. We are very excited, really excited to have. We consider him family because he's been here so many times, and we're just excited to have him again. Mr. Quincy Valentine, what's up, my brother? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for having me again. So pleasure to be back.
Yo, man, it's good to have you back here. I mean, I saw the stuff on Facebook and I think on IG, and I was like, yo, he just dropped a new single. Well, you know, I remember when we did the interview last year, we were talking about the Valentine's Day vibe. You were going to do something for the following year.
Right.
So, I was kind of looking, I was like, well, I don't know. And then I didn't know, the situation with the label had happened and all of that. So, but it's good to see you. It's good to see that you still putting music out. How you feel about this new single?
I'm excited. I'm very much excited. Especially just to get back to putting music out. I took a unintended long break after the last EP. And so excited to get this out, and it's just perfect that I was able to keep up what's now a tradition. So now Valentine's Day, every year I'm putting out something new. So last year was a full EP. This time was a single, and we're gonna keep the flow going.
That's what's up. And I see we're all branding. You know what I'm saying? So I got the soul music. You got Forbidden Fruit. Oh, this is dope. We've come a long way. So you have hoodies and stuff with this going on here. What's the deal with the merch? Let's talk about the merch.
All right. So with the merch drop, the first thing we're dropping is the T-shirt, but we'll see. We're thinking about hoodies and maybe some other things, but we're gonna start with this. It's just kind of low hanging fruit, no pun intended. And yeah,
that's all right.
But it's cold outside, so we might throw some hoodies in the mix too.
Yeah, gotta get a little hoodie vibe going. You know what I'm saying? A little vibe right there. You know, it's cold right now. I mean, come on.
Right.
Yeah, it's winter right now. We're in the heart of winter. You gotta have some hoodies. Little hoodie vibe and so on, but that's all right. That's all right. So, what was it? We don't have to dwell on the break and all the crazy stuff. We all got beat up at some point. You know, COVID, the pandemic, whatever. Oh, I'm even messing up the word, but we all got beat up at some point or the other. So let's just rock on the positive, on the obvious. We're still alive. We're here. We probably all caught COVID some point of it. We probably caught the Omarion.
I've been fortunate and I haven't caught anything.
Hallelujah! So you probably had a little hallelujah moment. I ain't mad at that. But some of us did. Some of us, vaccinated or not, we all got a little love from the Omarion, right? Or the
right?
Omicron.
Yeah.
And
he was spreading love the Brooklyn way.
I think he was the Brooklyn way. I like that. That was nice. So, what inspired this record?
So this song is actually, I read a lot of songs out of personal experience, and this song describes a lot of situations I've been in with different women in different places where these women were in relationships, but just we had such a connection that it felt like if one of us took a step, it would go beyond where it should go. And with so many situations like that, you got to write a song about it at some point. And so just talking about the temptation of wanting to indulge in something that you shouldn't indulge in and whether or not you indulge in it.
So when you say miss a step or something, right? Are we talking in a little bit of in parables, you know?
Exactly, parables. You know, I don't want to reveal too much because I'm in contact with some people still. And not in that same kind of way. Those situations are over. But yeah, just in general, I've had it happen multiple times where a person's in a committed relationship. Sometimes they were a coworker or I was working with them, and just chemistry is chemistry, and it's like, what do you do, right? It
happens in funny ways, huh?
Right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, it's a love record. You're talking about forbidden fruit. It's Valentine's. Actually, I was looking at a podcast because Valentine's was yesterday, right?
Right.
Today's Wednesday, so we're talking about Monday.
Monday, yeah.
And there's this ongoing joke online now that this weekend is Valentine's for the side pieces. I was like, what? So, they were making fun of, all right, you'll be taken for a weekend somewhere, definitely out of state, very far away. Like, whoa. So, but this is good, though. This is good. So, I mean, is this all you? Did you collaborate with anybody on this? What was the process of this one?
So this is all me. I want to get more into collaborating and involving more people into the process. But right now, I just have a way of doing things that just happens.
Okay.
This actually came from, I actually did a video because I came up with some chords in 2020. The piano chords for this song, I was messing around with in 2020, forgot about it and came back to it a couple of months, into 2021. And I said, oh, let me see if I could do something to this.
Okay.
And then, the bass line and the rest of the track followed. And then the concept just hit. I'm like, oh, okay, let me talk about this.
I heard some background vocals. I said, okay. I heard some background. I said, okay, Quincy is all right. I heard the tonality. I heard the harmonies. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be me. The cool thing about being free is that you can just do what you want, and I'm doing the music that I want to do now, completely, uninhibited, and so that's the amazing thing is, I'm a rapper, but I don't consider myself as a traditional hip hop artist. I consider myself more of a soul artist because I bring that R&B feel. I bring the harmony, the vocal harmonies, and all of that. And that's not to say I'm a sing on every record, but it's a large part of what I do. Every record that you heard from me, that's singing on, I wrote it. So
that's what's up.
Might as well use it myself too.
That's what's up. So I'm gonna just put some of the pictures up here so folks can see what it looks like. And it's available on all DSPs. And people might be wondering, well, what is a DSP? So that would be a digital streaming platform. So what is a digital streaming platform? So we can say Apple Music, Amazon Prime, Spotify, Tidal. Help me out. What else we got? There's so many out there now.
There's plenty out there. YouTube, SoundCloud. What I tell people right now is whatever you usually listen to music on, it's there.
So you're on SoundCloud as well.
I'm on SoundCloud as well.
Okay. So is this like via the symphonic people, the symphonic distribution folks, or
no, this is direct upload. I wish SoundCloud would get their act together. And not be selfish and hold the distribution to themselves, to their own website. But listen, you got to be on SoundCloud. You got to be where people are.
There's 1 and 2 that I think SoundCloud actually is acting like an aggregator now because I think they're getting to the other platforms and then now they have you on their platform, but I don't think they have it the other way.
Yeah, they really have it the other way.
Get you to the other side as well. So they need to open that up. That's what you're saying.
Right.
Okay. Well, maybe one day they will. Come
check me out, chriskeys.com. I'm worldwide.
Tony Altamirano. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gina.
What's up, everybody? I'm Win Vu, award-winning remixer.
Koya, I'm an artist.
Hi,
my name's Justina Bethel.
Hi, I'm Mike Bowen from Denton, Texas.
How you doing? This is Tom Cup from Music by Tom Cups. Check out Samuel E. Archer's book, Hybrid Executive. We are in the business, and here's how you can be a better business person because you're running your business.
You can find my music at JustinaBeth_EL on Instagram or JustinaBethel.com, and I am a hybrid executive.
I'm a hybrid executive.
I'm a hybrid executive, just like you.
Follow me at Quincy Music, and I'm also a hybrid executive.
I'm worldwide, baby, but just know I'm a hybrid executive. That's all you need to know, baby.
Get on upbeat.
Check out my music, MikeBowen.com. I'm a hybrid executive.
I'm a hybrid executive.
All right. So what else is happening in the future for Mr. Quincy Valentine? What you got coming up?
Well, we talked about it, but coming up really soon. Got the merch drop coming. It's a collaboration with my cousin who's running his line, launching his line, Offshore Exotics. All right.
Oh, okay. I feel you. All right.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. And we're looking to launch this thing. You know, my idea with this brand was unlike shirts I've done in the past. I've done t-shirts in the past, but it was always like memento of the date. And I'm like, no, this time I want to create a design that just looks dope and people might want to wear. So yeah, my name's on it and everything, but
of course,
you know, a few people have seen it.
Right. You know, I'm on the top. Soul music video, you know, we do it. Man, you got to go bravely out here. You can't.
Right.
Yeah, kick in the dough, according to Biggie. Kick in the dough. That's what's up.
But yeah, also.
And the other thing, I'm just going to throw this out here. When I did my project the last time, we were all on different lanes and so on. So hopefully, when I'm getting ready to do a little bit more on this, we can get you to collab a little bit with me on there.
Oh yeah, it's a possibility for sure.
Oh, okay, all right. So we'll see how that works. You know, but it's really good to see that you're back in it. You know, now the last time you spoke to me, you were supposed to be looking kind of buff, right? What happened? You didn't?
I got a little something, and then I fell off, and so I'm back.
You fell off. You fell off, my brother. You gotta bring it.
Yeah, I went back to being a little bit skinny, but I did gain something. But I also recognize I'm a thin dude, so I'm not the thinnest, but I'm thin. And I like how I look, so it is what it is.
The ladies don't have a problem.
Not at all. I haven't had any problems.
Once they're good, you don't need to worry about it. You know, whether you're 300 pounds, whether you're 150, you know, if they're good, you're straight.
Exactly. Listen, everybody got their different preferences, and I'm not trying to fit into anybody's box. I'm me.
That's what's up, man. But this is good. I'm happy to have you on the platform. Well, I'm not going to ask you what's your favorite color again. You did that the last time. I'm not going to ask you what's your favorite dish to prepare. I'm not going to ask you who you're playing in the MP3 right now. So what am I going to ask you? Let me see if I could think on the fly. Let me see what I could think on the fly. You drive cars?
I have a license to drive.
Oh,
I very rarely actually use it.
Okay. You use the train?
Yeah, you know, New York.
Engine number 9?
Yeah, we take the public stuff.
Pick it up.
Gas money.
Pick it up. That's what's up. Shout out to Black Sheep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's scratch that one. Now, are you a reader? You read books? You read books and so on?
I haven't in a while, and it's really bad. But I'm involved in so many things.
You're a tough guy out here. Are you into movies? Have you seen a movie lately?
I've seen. I think the last movie I saw was Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Okay, that's the new one. That was the
newest one. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the vibe with that one? I'm kind of stuck with the other one. Well, it's sort of like, I don't know, they messed up this whole Spider-Man thing for a little minute. Well, for people who are my age, because we love the Spider-Man from the 70s, right? so the storyline is a little bit different.
Oh, it's very different. Even in the 90s, we grew up with the Spider-Man cartoon, and I think it was more akin to the comics. And this is an entirely different Spider-Man, and we done seen 2 Spider-Men before him. So,
but the one with Toby, what's his name? Is it Toby?
Yeah, Toby Maguire.
That was very close to the 70s character for me.
Right.
The way they did the story. He actually did the way, he got bit by the spider. He was sick that night. The next day he realized he had some stuff in his hand, So that was sort of like, that made sense for a 70s kid. But I see why they had to, they wanted to get him in the Avengers franchise, which is still a Marvel thing. So they had to sort of change up the story a little bit. And this is a younger Spider, it's like, okay, well, all right.
Right. And skip ahead to him having powers and stuff already.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. There was no Iron Man when I was, Iron Man existed, but there was no Iron Man making a suit for Spider-Man.
Right.
But anyway, my brother, this is really good. Shout out to Sticks Bones again. And, at this point, shout out to whoever you need to shout out to. And let folks know how they can stay in touch with you, what you have, or you spoke about what you have in the future, but anything else you want to touch on, now is the time to touch on it. And we can wrap it up on here.
All right. Listen, shout out to everybody who supports, listens to the music, teams, partners, and everything. Excited to have, the opportunity to keep pushing and everything. And so stay on the lookout, because I have a lot of music coming this year. I'm opening the floodgates this time. So stay on the lookout. I'm going to be releasing things pretty consistently. And I'm excited to continue the vibes.
All right, man. It was a pleasure to just chop it up with you. I know it's kind of early, Make sure you have your coffee next time so we we can get through the moments. All right, but success on this one. I was jamming it this morning. Nice. You joining the whole the chill hop lo-fi folks apparently.
To a degree.
To a degree.
It's a little too clean though.
Wait a minute, the chill hop or your record?
My record. It's a little too clean. I need to dirty up a little bit to fit to the lo-fi.
You could do remixes. You're in the studio right there. Just put pull out some static. A
little bit of static, a little bit of tape.
Put a little thing under the snare. You'll be all right. You know what to do. Cut and paste, work it out, and do another dirty mix. You'll be inside the mix in no time, man. Anyway, man, make it a great day, and we will certainly be in touch.
All right, we will be. Thank you so much.
Right. Blessings, man. Blessings.
All right.
Learn about the ever-changing climate of the music industry and learn how to position yourself. With the new book, Hybrid Executive, great for indiepreneurs, indie artists, managers, engineers, booking agents, and more. Hybrid Executive is the new terminology for today's indie artist, written by music producer Samuel E. Archer. Now available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Apple Books, BookBaby, and other leading ebook distributors. Visit thehybridexecutive.com for more information.
Be sure to visit our website, Muzilog.com. MUZILOG, Muzilog.com, where music, entertainment, and culture lives.